Have you guys ever wondered what the Fortnite Chapter 2 map would look like fully covered in snow? Well, lucky for you guys, we should be actually seeing that. There's a hurricane on the way, and we've got another collaboration with Fortnite. What's it this time? A pretty damn cool one. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here today. We have got some awesome stuff to say and talk to you guys about. Now, like I said, yes, there is indeed apparently going to be a hurricane. There's apparently also meant to lead to a fully snowed up map. Now, honestly, this is currently all just leaks and sort of rumors going around, but it honestly sounds pretty cool, and there is actually evidence to actually back up those 2 points. Now, before I go into any more detail and get fully into this video, I just want to say a couple of things. Number 1, make sure if you do go on to enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up button. Number 2, subscribe to me, obviously, for more Fortnite content. I post all kinds of news, leaks, and updates here on this channel. And finally, guys, the last thing, if you do want to help support me that one step further, make sure you do indeed use Creator Code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop. And as well as that, if you want to purchase any games in the Epic store, then on the purchase you can actually use my code as well to help support me in that other way. Shout out to this absolute legend on the screen right now for using my code. Thank you. You're an absolute legend. And anyone else that uses my code, make sure you send me over a picture on any of my social medias, on my Discord. Link to that will be down in the description below in order for you guys to get a shout out on my next video. But let's get cracking. Let's get digging straight into today's video. The first topic here is indeed about the Chaos Rising loading screen. It's this loading screen right here. I spoke about it in my previous video and basically analysed it a little bit. It is leaked, and it is leaked for the actual week 8 loading screen. Week 8 was meant to be our final week of this actual Chapter 2 Season 1, but obviously now the whole first season has been dragged on basically and extended until early February next year. So honestly, there's going to be something big that's going to be happening around this time, and this loading screen is actually showing off a lot more than I initially thought. Not only is it showing off about the secret skin, about the Serana skin, where you can actually go to the different locations, which I did indeed guess, and I guessed correctly. So those coordinates that you do indeed see there, you can indeed go to them in order to get her pickaxe and back bling on the week 8 after completing the challenges. And there's also another step that you can indeed do. Obviously throughout this season we have indeed been actually getting the letters to spell out Fortnite after each week, and obviously we've completed that, and for this week 8 you will no longer have to do that. What you'll do instead is actually have to visit the Kevin Monument at Steamy Stacks, and you can indeed get an absolute bunch of XP by doing that. So that's the final week's little challenge, if you wish to call it that. And yeah, so that's basically the final part to this season. That is the loading screen, and obviously it being the final week, it's obviously got to build up to something. Normally there's going to be some sort of live event at the end of a season. Now what people are guessing it's going to be this time is indeed a hurricane. Now where on earth are they getting this from? Well, if you actually look a bit closer to this loading screen, to the Chaos Rising loading screen, you can actually see what looks to be some sort of hurricane going over the Chapter 2 Fortnite map. Now, obviously, what I was just saying, it's kind of going in and fitting very well with the actual timing of when the live event's meant to be taking place towards the end of the season, if we want to call it that. Fortnite have obviously got something big planned if they are indeed extending this season to early February, which they are. So I do feel like there is going to be some sort of event. The hurricane makes perfect sense to me. Obviously that's what they're kind of insinuating in this loading screen. So honestly, pretty damn crazy. And I do feel like if there is going to be a hurricane, it's going to be within the next couple of weeks, because obviously Fortnite have got this big old thing planned apparently for Christmas time. Now, taking a step aside from the hurricane, if that does happen or not, what will happen after that? It is indeed meant to be apparently a fully snow covered map. Now you're probably thinking as well, where have I got this from? Well, it was actually found from iFireMonkey over on Twitter, amazing leaker, and he basically said that snow is indeed going to be coming. If you take a look on the Fortnite map at the moment of time, if you go to actual Retail Row, then it is actually snowing over there as well. The snow's kind of expanded from just the mountains, and it's getting wider and wider. And if I show you this image right here, obviously it's not anything in detail, but it is actually the effects, and it is actually a part of the coding in the game, and that's basically what makes the map snow. And as we can see, the snow is literally covering the whole area, i.e. the whole map. So that's pretty damn awesome, honestly. It is insinuating that there is indeed going to be snow covering the whole part of the map. How long it's going to be, I take it obviously it's going to be the 14 days of Christmas. That is meant to be coming, and that honestly makes sense for me. Maybe it will indeed be from even the 1st of December, a little bit earlier, and it will go for maybe the whole of Advent, the whole of actual December. Something like that. Honestly, I'm kind of excited about this. We obviously had snow covering the whole of the old Fortnite map, and it was good, but then it was there for too long. So hopefully Epic don't do it for too long. Hopefully it's going to be short and sweet and a nice little snowy Christmassy feeling. And that will honestly be a cool little feature that we're going to get a fully snowed up map. Pretty damn cool. Now I've also got another topic, and it is indeed about this whole racetrack symbol, if you want to call it that. Now for me personally, there's been 2 areas in which I've found this and it keeps on showing up. 2 areas is indeed just next to the very center of the map. On that middle island there is indeed the water that goes around it. There's this symbol that comes up there, and there is indeed the symbol that comes up sort of near the coral area just north of Sweaty Sands. Now what is a symbol? I'm going to throw an image on the screen now. It's only appearing in watered areas, that's where I found it anyway, so I do think there's going to be some sort of racetrack sort of thing that's going to be coming, maybe a race symbol, and it is obviously for the boat, I take it. People were saying how they thought it was the X-Wing or something Star Wars related. That would honestly be insane, but I do feel like the whole Star Wars thing is gone now. I could be wrong, obviously, but Fortnite really haven't said anything about this Star Wars collaboration since obviously just Stormtrooper. So I don't think it is Star Wars related. I feel like it's purely just the boat. Now, apparently at the moment it is not confirmed to be one of the Week 8 challenges to do the sort of racetrack in the boats. So at the moment it's kind of unknown. Maybe it's a challenge for the future. Maybe for this Christmas event or something they're going to change the boats up into something a bit more Christmassy. Maybe sleighs. That would be pretty cool. And that's what this logo is. It's in advance for one of the Christmas challenges to ride the sleigh boats around these racetracks. I don't know, but it's pretty damn cool. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think this little symbol is that's appearing. It's very random, it's very strange, but yeah, that's another little topic that I've got for you guys. And finally, moving on to the final topic of this video, it is indeed about another collaboration. Fortnite are always doing collaborations. I know a very, very awesome one they have been doing is Fortnite Cross Uniqlo. I personally love this one. They've got some amazing, amazing merchandise at Uniqlo, which is obviously Fortnite related because it is a collaboration. And there is indeed another clothing brand collaboration with Fortnite at the moment, and it is indeed New Era. This is pretty damn cool. I know when I was younger, at least I really liked New Era. I loved all the hats and everything, and they've got a bunch of hats currently that are I think about to go on sale. I don't really know if they're on sale yet at the moment, and they honestly look awesome. I'm going to throw some images on the screen so you guys can see this new collaboration, these new hats. I'm really hoping that we get some sort of skin in game which is going to have one of these New Era hats on. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe the hat backwards on just like a default sort of looking skin, maybe a kind of matching coloured outfit. I think that would be pretty damn sick. But obviously that is unconfirmed. But the hats in real life are confirmed. These hats are really cool. And another little merchandise thing that we've got is actually, we've got more pop vinyls. I personally love pop vinyls. I collect them all. I've got loads of Fortnite ones. And there's some more Fortnite ones coming out. And one of them is indeed Peely, and another one is Fish Sticks. I love these two skins. I think that's amazing. Obviously on screen you can see all the other pops. They've got some really, really damn cool looking ones. But personally the Fish Sticks and the Peely are my favourite out of these collections. They're just amazing. They obviously have got keyring versions of them as well. But guys, that is indeed everything for today's video. We went over a lot, ranging from a hurricane on the map to a fully snowed covered map to literally merchandise. So it's kind of crazy. Nevertheless though, I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure you do indeed smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to me obviously for more Fortnite content. I post all kinds of news, leaks and updates here on this channel. If you don't want to miss out, make sure you are indeed subscribed. And finally guys, if you do want to help support me that one step further, creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite and Epic item shop. And make sure you do send me those pictures of you using my code for a shout out in my next video. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all have a great day, and until next time, see ya.